Greetings and a warm welcome to this week's edition of 401k Real Talk. This is Fred Barstein, contributing editor at wealthmanagement.com's RPA, Omnichannel, and CEO at Trow, TPSU, and 401k TV. I review all of last week's stories and select the most important and interesting ones, providing open, honest, and candid discussion you will not get anywhere else. So let's get real. First story, and now there are 40 national record keepers with the announcement of the sale of One America's retirement division with $60 billion in assets and 1.1 million participants to Voya. The only surprising news was the price of $50 million with deferred consideration of $160 million in Q2 2026. Post-acquisition, Voya will have $580 billion and 7.9 million participants, squarely putting them in the Fab 5 RPA record keepers with scale, along with 5 others that have unique distribution and business models. Historically, the acquirer has retained most of the service and operational personnel and would give Voya a foothold in the Midwest and Indianapolis, which is not true for senior managers or field sales forces historically. Who's next? Watch the wholesalers, who are giraffes of the jungle. When the good ones leave or stop aggressively selling, it is a telling sign. Next story, the M&A train rolls on with Alera Retirement making their largest acquisition ever, more than doubling their size to $45 billion with the purchase of Minneapolis's Advanced Capital Group with $24 billion, mostly in retirement, led by Charles Langowski. Christian Mango, Alera's head of retirement and wealth, has executed on 6 deals in the past 2 years, making them a player in the RPA aggregator market. Alera was born out of a benefits and P&C study group that then raised PE money and joins other aggregators like Hub, One Digital, NFP, World Insurance, Gallagher, and Marsh Mac, looking to cross-sell and use retirement as a springboard into wealth. The RPA and RIA market, like Record Keeper, shows no sign of slowing down as the DC and wealth industries plays out the consolidation curve script, riding the convergence wave. Next story, though higher than July, the August job growth of 142,000 showed a slowing but not breaking job market. Combined with encouraging inflation numbers, experts are predicting that the Fed will lower interest rates this month. The last 3 months average with recent downward revisions at 116,000 jobs is the lowest 3 months since the pandemic, but the unemployment rate went down a tick. All of which will not likely change the way plan sponsors view their retirement benefits, as retention over recruiting takes center stage. Next story, Wealth Management announced their winners at the Wealthies Award at almost 1,000-person black tie affair, increasing the RPA categories to 8. Winners included John Hancock, Pantera, Hub, Osaic, Morningstar, Income America, Ascensus, and Voya. Thanks to Wealth Management for recognizing the importance of retirement plans to the wealth industry, and they are the only media company best positioned to cover the convergence of wealth and retirement at the workplace. Next story, the convergence of wealth and retirement benefits at the workplace is exposing both the power and the weaknesses of the DC system. At its core, convergence has the potential to pit advisors and record keepers against each other who partner to bring income replacement at work to the masses, as both parties seek to serve and ultimately monetize participants. Read my recent wealthmanagement.com column about how providers and advisors are struggling to redefine their relationship while trying to engage and help more DC participants. And last but not least, this week's LinkedIn poll asked, engagement with financial wellness tools will reach what percentage of participants within the next 3 years? Almost half of you optimistically thought that 25% of participants will engage, with 20% of you thinking there will be less than 10% engagement. Look for my next LinkedIn poll on Friday about who are the most advisor-friendly record keepers. So those were the most important stories from the past week. I listed a few others I thought were worth covering, including AI is being used in many ways by financial advisors. Compliance is an important issue as AI usage grows. How and why plan sponsors should change all vendors, especially record keepers. What percentage of plans allows for systematic withdrawal, and T. Rowe Price launches customized target date funds. Please let me know if I missed anything or if you have any comments. Otherwise, I look forward to speaking to you next week on 401k Real Talk.